Hello guys, I'm Scott. Stick around because I'm going to tell you everything that goes into making this an exclusive Leighton LV-R transporter. Right, let's get into it. One thing that I don't need to introduce is the Transporter T6.1. Van lovers around the world see this as an iconic vehicle because it is. The thing that sets this T6.1 apart from the stock ones that you see out and about is the LV-R body kit. It's the first thing that you recognise about this vehicle to make it a standout vehicle. So much R&D went into this process of creating the LV-R. We wanted to marry up the lines of the T6.1 so that it integrates seamlessly rather than looking just dropped on like some body kits. I'm not just talking about the front bumper, obviously. As amazing as it is, this also extends to the rear bumper and the spoiler. So let's take a look at those. As we move to the rear of the vehicle, you can see that the same consideration that's been taken into creating the LV-R front bumper has continued. Attention to detail, looking at the vehicle's lines. The fit is seamless. Integration, it looks like it was made for this vehicle. The spoiler mirrors that with its cut out details. It looks great from any angle. And for motorsport fans out there, you can't deny that that is a great looking diffuser. Paired with the dual exhaust tips, it's a commanding respect rear end of a vehicle. Just up from it, I can highlight our carbon fibre bumper protector, which is available without the LV-R rear bumper for your vehicle, but they're a match made in heaven. I'm sure you can't deny that. The alloy wheels that you choose for your vehicle can make or break a build, and that's why all our LV-Rs are kitted out with Leighton exclusive LV wheels. This one is the LV-4. It's my personal favourite because of its robust design. I think it follows the lines of the vehicle again. That's not to say that LV-1s and LV-2s, the more classic designs, don't work with the vehicle. These just happen to be my favourites. Another great feature of the LV-4, for me personally, is the huge flat-bladed design. It's the most open of his wheels, and another reason why that is good is because it shows off the EBC Big Brake Kit. This is a company, EBC, that we believe is up to Leighton's standard. We wanted to work with them, we wanted to create something special, and that is what we believe we've come out with. From the Leighton branding that you see on it and the range of colours that you can choose, these are the brakes that are going to make your vehicle stand out and fit with your style based on what colour you want to choose. While I'm out here, before we have a look at the interior of the vehicle, I'd be remiss if I didn't mention the fact that we offer a combi conversion service at Leighton. So if you've got a panel van and you like the look of this vehicle, you like to have a window, you like to have the interior upgrades that we're going to look at in a minute, we can do that for you. You can book your vehicle in with us, we'll go to work, and within a couple of weeks, you can have a vehicle that looks just like this. On that note, let's get inside and let's have a look at the extra upgrades. Now we're inside the vehicle, the visual and tactile delights continue. The first thing that you'll notice is that this is not a stock steering wheel. This is our carbon fibre and leather stitched steering wheel. You can have your choice of colour with the stitching. One thing that this doesn't have is the airbag cover that we also offer in a leather fit with stitching to match your wheel and whatever setup you have in your vehicle. The first time I drove a vehicle with one of these on, I couldn't believe the difference that it, just in the ergonomics, in the control, how it felt. One thing that I will say is once you have driven with one of these wheels, you will not want to go back. Behind the steering wheel, you can see that that is also not a stock dashboard. That is the virtual dash that we offer as an upgrade, along with all the stuff that I'm talking about today. It's an intuitive display that gives you all the information that you might need right in front of you while you're driving. And it's driven and connected up with the Discover Media display. Another example of high-tech luxuries that once you've experienced them, you don't want to go back. This is really simple to hook your music up, hook your navigation up from your phone. I don't know what you guys like listening to when you're driving. I'm a disco man myself, but seamless again with everything else. I can just connect straight away. boogie away as I'm driving down the road. One thing that's really important when you're driving is comfort and the attention to detail that's gone into all the other parts and upgrades that we've looked at today that make an LV-R what it is. The seating is no different. We offer the upgraded leather service for your vehicle if you already own one. We also offer a sports seat upgrade, which is what you're looking at now. Now, if that's not a good looking seat, I don't know what is. And it doesn't just stop with the area that you're sitting in, it transfers through to the armrests. You've got these lumbar supports, which really do make a difference. I'm testament to that. The first time I sat in one of these, very much like the steering wheel, I couldn't believe the difference to my driving experience. We've got the Leighton branding on there that ties in the rest of the LV-R kit so that you know you're driving a Leighton, and anyone that can see it knows you're driving a Leighton LV-R. Right, now we're in the load area of the vehicle, and one bit that I don't want to miss out is the fact that that same attention to detail, that same luxury leather upgrade that you saw in the front seats, that is continued into the rear seats, into your passenger seats. So whatever stitching you choose, whatever leather pattern you choose, that is also mirrored with your rear seats, so your passengers can enjoy that same level of luxury. Another area that we upgrade when we're talking about combi conversions, you know, if you've got a panel van and you want to turn it into a combi van, is this interior lining package that you can see behind me. So this consists of the sound deadening, the insulation, you know, the felt areas, these suede panels, you know, not a piece of ply in sight. You've got the flooring that we put in. We essentially turn this from what would be, you know, your vehicle that you're loading up into a quieter, much quieter space. You lose that road noise, and aesthetically, you know, it's stunning. Our detailers are artists when it comes to these patterns that you see on the suede behind me. We get asked about it all the time at shows, you know, how do you create them? Maybe we'll do a video on it in future, but I will have to take that up with them, whether they'll let us reveal their secrets. Overall though, the attention to detail, again, that you've seen on the kit that we've got, the LV-R kit, the leather interior, all these things, the interior lining package, they are all the parts that add together to make the LV-R so special and such a standout vehicle. So when you guys are ready to upgrade your vehicle, all you have to do is get in touch with us. You can do that via email, you can do that via WhatsApp, you can get on the phone to us, you can contact us through our social media channels. One of our experts will get back in touch with you and we can discuss your plan for what you want, which parts of the package you want, whether you want the whole thing so that you can be driving around in a Leighton LV-R. Alternatively, this vehicle is actually for sale. It's available, so you could be driving away in an LV-R. It's a 4Motion model. You've seen what it comes equipped with inside and all the upgrades that we've applied to it. This could be your dream van. If it is your dream van, again, don't hesitate to get in touch. One thing that I do want to say is that we are going to take the authority that we have in the van market that we've achieved from the success of the LV-R into other brands, into other types of vehicles. It's going to be a super exciting year for us. Stay tuned for more videos on that and get in touch and let us know what kind of videos you want to see.